family? Welcome to episode 4 of the vlog Founder Life, where I talk about bringing my dream to reality of building the Qube app. Let's go. All right, I don't have my notebook today. I am just going to speak about this epiphany I had, and I would love to get y'all feedback. Okay, so please drop the comments on this episode, okay? Because I really want to know what you think about this and how you all handle these moments also. I was awakened in the middle of the night with an epiphany, a whole new way of thinking about how I'm approaching how podcasts get into the platform, okay? So let me take you back. When we started this process of the Qube, I wanted to curate them, okay? We built a Qubric, okay? How we were rating these podcasts it is elaborate. The whole process I created is crazy elaborate because I'm a Virgo and I overthink, okay? 2 people listen to every podcast. They both score it. If it met our minimum average score, then they were accepted into the platform. You got to note that you got accepted or you got to note that you didn't. This process will take easily a week and a half, 2 weeks. And when I first started, I had volunteers. Child, we don't even want to talk about how long that took, okay? And then when we were paying people to do it, it moved faster and we had a person managing them, which also helped the process, but it still took time. And I've been sitting around here thinking about the business model. How do we scale? How do we scale quickly? How do we monetize this? How does this actually become a sustainable model, a sustainable business model? And curation was getting in the way. I literally woke up 12:31 in the morning. I was up to like 4:30, writing, thinking. And I'm clear. The curation has to move. Okay? It just has to move. I love curation and I think it's really important. But the why behind this platform is bigger than curation. Right? Having a centralized place of Black and Brown podcasts is the reason why this app needs to exist, because no platform is centering our voices at all. There is no hub for us. It is mind-blowing to me. And that why is bigger than the curation. In those 3.5 hours, I was furiously writing, furiously thinking about the possibilities if we move the curation to a different part of the process, made it optional for creators. If they really want that service, right? It can be part of the services we offer. And then there can be benefits within the app platform for those who do get curated and those who do get the Qube approved stamp. All right. It can be a cute badge that we have not created yet. Right. It's all in my head right now. A cute badge that goes on people's profiles that says they are Qube approved. Okay. They're going through the process. And I think that is a much better way to manage this while staying focused on the why this exists. And if you've been tuning in, family, we're talking about moving this into more of a dating app approach, right? Where people are swiping to discover the podcast, right? I don't want just static images anymore. It's not about that. It's not about that. People may come for the titles, but we know people stay for the people. We need to uplift the hosts, and the hosts need to uplift their own personal brands. That is for another episode. But for this one, it just felt like this huge weight was lifted. Have you ever done something or felt something or had an idea or a breakthrough and you just was like, oh, that's it? That's what I felt this past week when I had this epiphany in the middle of the night. It's just like, oh, that's it. Everybody welcome, okay? Everybody is welcome in the app, period. Okay? And curation will be a service we offer. Audit and review will be a service that we offer. And the idea behind that is that our podcast just continue to get better. We can't just keep going season after season, not looking to improve, not looking to get some thought leadership around our content, not to think about how we are going to grow. It takes a lot of work to do this. And we should all just want to continue to get better. I think we get that in the communities that we're a part of. No matter what community it is, it should be offering you that, right? I think we get that in the newsletters that we subscribe to. There's so many podcast thought leaders out here that are doing wonderful work and providing wonderful insight into how to make this a sustainable business for yourself. And I think we can offer those services. I know some of the best people in this business, truly, people who care about the medium and who care about you being successful. And they're willing to give of their time. And I think that there are some folks who do this for fun. The Qube should be here for them too. I think there's those who take it and want to do it for the rest of their life. The Qube should be here for them too. And I think we can do this in such a fun way. And so, family, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about us moving the curation to another part of the process. This just being open to everybody, okay? And I also want to say, for anybody who has been curated already, okay, we're going to offer those curation services, this new and approved approach, and updated Qubric, because I am going to take a look at that, refine it with some other thought leaders in the space, and really just make it as good and as tight as it possibly can be. Yes, and we're going to offer it to you for free. All right. And then if you pass the new version of the curation, then you get the badge. Okay. But it won't come with any cost. And I just think that looking at it from this approach just really truly changes the game for us. And here we go, building the largest database of Black and Brown podcasts in one space. And God, that feels powerful. That feels meaningful. That feels like the North Star. That feels like the North Star. And creating a place that has the most Black and Brown podcasts in one spot where people can go discover them, that feels like another North Star. And it just has opened me up. I think it's opened up this idea. And I feel lighter. I feel this breakthrough right here is a game changer. And God, I am just so grateful for the process and the journey. I'm so grateful that I'm documenting it. I'm grateful that I'm being open to the possibilities, not being stuck. I think so often it is easy for us to be stuck in the way in which we think it should go every single minute of every single day of every year of every decade. This is the plan. This is how I've laid it out, and this is how it's going to go. But that is not how these things come to life. We have to be nimble. We have to be open. We have to be thoughtful. There are some non-negotiables, just like with anything else. I got some non-negotiables as it comes to this platform. Yes, but there are some things that are negotiable. There's some things that should be thought about. There's some things that should be considered. And as I keep thinking and evolving and learning myself, the app should too. The platform should too. And y'all, I just want to know, what do y'all think about me moving the curation to a different spot? And I also want to know, how do y'all deal with these epiphanies? Do you like keep a notebook on the side of your bed? You know what I'm saying? Do you talk into your phone and leave yourself a voice note like, at 10:59 p.m., this is Anna Deshawn. I just had an epiphany. Like, do you leave voice notes for yourself when you have an epiphany, maybe about your show, about your business? I would love to know how you handle these moments. I woke up and got on that computer. I was there for 3.5 hours, and then the sun was rising. So I'm excited about this breakthrough. I want to hear what you all think about it. And I also want to know how y'all handle these epiphanies. Because, child, this one right here got your girl feeling light. Okay, got me more energized to build this thing right now. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all this week. I look forward to engaging even more on the Substack. And I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? All right. Peace.